Hey, Dan Passarelli here. It's kind of a slow day in the market today. Maybe we can call it the calm after the storm. That still remains to be seen. And there's not really a lot of news coming out this week. A little bit of housing news that'll be somewhat relevant. And earnings, of course, are slowing down a fair amount. But what is interesting from a technical standpoint in this market is Friday we dipped below the 400 level, and as you can see on this chart here, we left a long wick to the bottom, but ended up closing over the 400 level. And today we sort of danced around it. We've got what they call a doji with a wick above 400 and a wick below 400. We settled pretty much right at that darn price. Now, 400 is what's called par, and it's a psychological level. Now, traditionally, historically, the word par comes from the bond trading world, and it specifically means 100, like the actual face value of the bond, and not trading at a premium or a discount to the face value of that bond. But it's kind of been adopted by the stock trading community. I guess originally it meant 100, the stock trading at a price called 100, but it's been kind of yet further expanded in its adoption process to mean 100, 200, 300, 400, just these like extremely nice round levels. And so that's where we are right now. We're sitting at this 400 level, and we call it par. It's a psychological level because it's the 500 stocks that are in the index all just happening to add up to come out to 400 in the spider. Of course, SPX, the actual index value, is a multiple of that, obviously. But like when traders see this $400 level, it starts to get people thinking, are we going to stay above this key level, this nice round number that I can sort of anchor my thoughts to, or are we going to go through it and maybe get some follow through there? It's sort of a psychology sort of thing where, just because it's this nice round level, people pay attention to it, and it becomes a little bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. So here we are at this pretty key support level. Key just because it's key, sort of like same reasons the Kardashians are famous. They're famous because they're famous. This is a key level because it's a key level, and we're either going to see one of two things happen. I think we could either kind of bounce off it and head back higher because it's a support level, or we could break through it to the downside and get a little bit of a follow through because it is a support level that would then become resistance. So we're going to watch what happens throughout this slow week, and we'll get a little bit more guidance as the week plays out. This is Dan Passarelli. I hope that helps. Trade smart.